Welcome to News Watch Daily from CYIWorldwide.com. And now, here's your host, Minister Grok.
Today's story comes from the Christian News Network. Court rules police did not violate groups' rights by ousting them from Muslim festival. A federal appeals court has ruled that Michigan police did not violate the rights of a California-based group by ousting them from an Arab festival when attendees began turning violent in response to their antagonism. As previously reported, U.S. District Court Judge Patrick Dugan ruled last year that men with an organization identified as Bible believers crossed the boundaries of free speech into creating safety concerns throughout their inflammatory speech and actions at the 2012 International Arab Festival in Dearborn, Michigan. Your prophet is nothing but an unclean swine, leader Ruben Chavez, who goes by the name Ruben Israel, is heard proclaiming in video footage of the incident. Your prophet married a 7-year-old girl, your prophet is a pedophile, and your prophet teaches you not to believe in Jesus Christ. Members also brought a pig's head on a stick to the event and were subsequently pelted with bottles, garbage, stones, and chunks of concrete. Chavez sustained a cut to his face due to the violence. I think, in reality, we should have brought 15 pig heads. That would have maybe soothed them a little bit more from throwing debris at us, he told reporters. Because of the reaction of the crowd, police soon approached the group and escorted them out of the festival. You need to leave, one officer states, moments before leading members away from the crowd. If you don't leave, we're going to cite you for disorderly conduct. You're creating a disturbance. So many of you might have already heard this story. You might have seen it shared elsewhere, and you may have been led to believe that we as Christians were being persecuted. But upon hearing the whole story, you have to really wonder what kind of Christians these are. We're taught in the Bible that we're to love our enemies, that we're supposed to love those that hate us, despitefully use us. We're to turn the other cheek, and we're really to show a better witness than this. So coming with pigs' heads on sticks and just saying nasty remarks, that's not how we as Christians are to handle these sorts of situations. What did they think was going to happen? That the Muslims were going to say peace to you? Of course not. Human nature kicks in, and of course, being violent already in their beliefs and fanatical, of course they're going to, have a disturbance. But when we see things like this, we really need to investigate, because not everything is a question of persecution. Because really, they went and persecuted the Muslims in this case. And there were other groups, according to the article, that were there who also were arrested, but all the charges were dismissed from them because they were there and they were speaking with people and talking and having civil conversations and showing love, the thing we're supposed to do. So I don't have much sympathy for these guys, and it should really serve as a lesson to all of us. We see things going on in the news that radical Muslims are doing, and it's upsetting to see what they're doing and how they're treating people simply because of their faith. But we're always supposed to be better than that. We're supposed to be Christ-like. And you didn't see Christ going and doing things like this, putting pigs' heads on sticks and taunting people and just being nasty. Because all it's going to do is push people farther away from the faith. So just something to think about as we look at more of these types of things and more of these happen. We have to be blameless before men. In this case, unfortunately, they were not. For the whole story, you can check it out at our website, CYIWorldwide.com. Click on Newswatch for all the latest Christian news stories. And be sure to check out Grok Radio anywhere, anytime, on any device by getting the TuneIn app from your favorite app store. And we're also broadcasting 24 hours a day, and you can get links at CYIWorldwide.com. And until tomorrow, this is Minister Grok. Be blessed.